Dave Stung. Circles Rot. Damn door. Good morning, everybody. First of a stone. First by an Olympic hair. Good morning, everybody. Sorry I was muted. Thanks, Circles Rot. We're spinning the Amazons in the Chaos at the moment. The Chaos Dwarves had a bad last game. We'll take a look at them and see if we want to keep playing them. This team's looking pretty spicy, though. 11 guard. It's so much guard. Do we want the temp so we actually have a bench here? I assume that was the plan. Has Varen played a game? Varen has played a game, so maybe it wasn't the plan. I think we picked up another concussion here. No, just a miss next game. Nice. You get up to 20. We only need 2 more here. So I guess Force Unlocked is our ball carrier. 16. total here, so 5 more. I heard my burrito. You're back. Yeah, we do have the dirty player, but I don't know if I still want the bench or not. Our team value's insanely high. Well, they're in the queue that way already, so we'll leave them that way. Our Chaos have passed the Chaos Dwarves. Let's see how the Chaos Dwarves look. Rookie here. Does have a touchdown. Oh, we random stand firm. Gotcha. Not ideal. This team's kind of the opposite of the Chaos. It has a good ball carrier. Yesterday, Kador said he wouldn't want to face my Chaos. Oh, well, Leet's gonna face them. We found a game. The almighty blow led to all guard rather quickly. Now I think we just start firing Ironheart skin and plus armor onto the team. Alright, some Dark Elves. I think I actually do have 2 tackle. Pretty sure we took a second tackle. Yeah, Leet not on his Renegades. His 200 game Renegades. We're giving up a fair bit of inducements here. 220. Give him quick priority. We'll check out his team. Both the same amount of games played. We have 1 more. They have 1 more, actually. Unnamed players. Not just unnamed, but blankly named. It didn't take him long to buy a wizard and a keg. Wizard keg coach. Okay, there we go. Let's try to get to this screen. So Juggernaut, Dauntless, Wrestle, and Block on the Witch. Wrestle, Tackle Witch. Block Leader, Pass, Dump Off Man. Blodge Leader, Pass, Dump Off. Agility Up, Blodge Step. Blodge. Or Wrestle. 1 player bench. And a wizard. Hey, Jimmy. Why have we played this game? Blood Bowl? For fun and profit.
Exclamation mark high.
We do on SR. Ooh, we're 180 SR ahead. $180 SR ahead, 220 team value ahead. Games played are even though. Like best of 3 with monitors now? Oh, oops. Dude. I totally forgot. If he can start in an hour. Okay, we want the ball on this one. I think that's fine even with a wizard. We don't have a tackle claw. We do have 2 tackle. Monitor says. Hopefully he has enough time blocked off. A little bit of a delay doesn't matter. It's been so long since I did a Super League game, it totally slipped my mind. Could have gone in for the 3 die there. So I'll push the Juggernaut back. Stomping. I think I want to save this guy to stomp something better. He hasn't responded. It's a half hour late already. So you might have already given up on me. We were going to play all of the best of 3 in a row, so he had to have a lot of time booked off, but might not be able to wait for me to finish this game. I mean, I can concede, but I'm not going to concede until he actually responds one way or the other. This game does actually feel like a loss. This like an elf with a wizard is the last thing we want to play. We certainly win just by like our tackle and our claw killing things. Them failing to dodge could kill things too. We'll try to play a little quicker than normal. We'll do things. Clearly not the right spot for the troll. He should be tagging things post-hit. Well, the removals are starting to come. The ball here? I don't think I need a back corner. We're standing right here. We might as well step on that. We apothecaried that. They apothecaried the badly hurt. He wants to win. He'll be thrilled when I concede. Hey, architect. The concede rules change in 2025. You get a second MVP. The conceded 2 player gets a second MVP. The conceding player loses all of their SPP they gained. Hopefully they give us the tabletop rule. Or at least some of them. Try to fix the concede situation. Your Skaven Corridor 4-0-1? Nice. Very nice. Congrats. They set up a decent foul. They can get there. He put... Monitor is not impressed. He's watching. Took a screenshot. He didn't say anything. Should have said a Google Calendar event. We scheduled it so long ago, too. Claw into the Fowler here. It's pretty good. Gaining a bunch of ground against a wizard is also good. There's retries on either hit. Do need the retry. There's the path. Screenshot speaks for itself. I mean, all of that was written there too. I guess the screenshot is there for admin decisioning. If he goes, nope, I don't have time to play anymore. Like the admins probably give him the win. He's still in the fireball. I guess he should have been here. Nope, too thick. Some people like to fireball thick things because they get more removals. Other people don't like to fireball stuff like that because you don't really get to hit the ball very often. Oh, okay, he wants me to concede. Sure. I'm not going to show that on stream because he's not a happy camper. We'll put it that way. We don't need to air that dirty laundry. But like I said, that game felt like it potentially we were going to lose anyway. It started well, but he aggro apothecary, so the odds of winning that game went down, and the odds of killing an elf went up. Right, Super League time. Yeah, you're not allowed to fire players in the new rules either, if it puts you under 11. Just strange. I guess it's all the more reason to keep a bench. Warren has not joined. The game is cancelled. Okay. We try again. Hmm. Yes, we can just try again. These tabletop rules aren't in now. Half that team would have quit. Yeah, like Martin pointed out, the killer at the top of that cage was surfable, and it was the claw. Maybe he thinks I conceded it because I left the surf. Alright, we get in that time. That's weird. I've never had a game fail to load like that before. Actually, I have. It was against Monitor. Maybe it's a regional network thing. Okay, he's on Skaven, so I guess we do want to stay wide. Like, we want the catcher playing. We're a guard heavy OWA up against fairly standard looking Skaven. The Shurians is actually kind of important. I might hide the catcher here. I guess we could just hide the Shurians. Let's do that. Yeah, this seems fine. Keep the speedy one on to potentially recover or punch it. Got a runner. Someone has a case of the Mondays? Yeah. Yeah, I slept really bad last night too. 4.7 events an hour on my sleep apnea machine, which is a lot. My nose was all stuffed up this morning. I exhausted myself yesterday moving stuff to the new house, and then I was so beat I actually fell down the stairs when I got home. 2 stairs, which is not far, but my wrist is sore. I essentially just fell. Ooh, a blitz to start. Ooh. Can we get at a gutter runner? We can get at that one. We can't get at it with the mighty blow tackle, so I guess we just go after the guard or the mighty blow. think I'll go after the mighty here. Should move 2 others. Actually, maybe we just hold the formation there. I'll put that guy up, and then we'll put this guy back up. He's fine, right? Actually, I should have put him one more over. Make it harder to blitz through him, but with the stun, it's through him very easily. Oh, Radogr in the backfield. Should have showed me that he was going to dack out. Skaven Daka. How about that? They're fast, but they're not really able to dodge through. Right, well, I guess we're just going to stomp on this thing. I'll do a full foul. We don't need to be spread across the field at the moment. He wants to be back there more than one turn. So we'll just full foul this. Maybe send the dwarf forward. Just to threaten to get a blitz next turn. Okay, you're fouling. We need 8 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're not going to get 8 total. So everyone goes. Everyone goes. Everyone who can make it go. Oh, we do get 8. I was counting him running upfield. We don't need to do that. +8 on an armor 9. We might get him. Stone. Not going to make him come forward. Not quite surfable. Straight. And deep. Shifting. Into the range of the tackler. I'd be pretty hesitant to send the tackler deep. The 7 movement. Should have him in range for the retry. Get caught. KO'd and not caught. Technically, I could have a hit, but technically speaking, I think a regroup is fine here. My general goal is just to have things able to respond to his maximum movement this turn. Next turn, we could consider blockading the field. Unsurfable way by having a guy right on the edge. We'll see what he leaves us for a blitz. We might go forward. We might just stay kind of where we are. This blob represents wanting to go base him. Don't need to. I guess another thing we could do is just set up like here across the field. Like unsurfable, yielding the sideline if he wants it. Let's spread out. Ooh, another KO. Angry Rat Ogre is angry. Rat Ogre. Rat Ogre. Found himself a T shape. I know tanks it. Alright, we're brawling. The DACA is over. Lasted just long enough to get the fouling KO on his Mighty Blow. He does have other Mighty Blow. We can go after leader. Or we could just go after the front of the cage. Front of the cage does seem pretty good. To take root. Snake to take root. Well, snake the loner. We're no halflings, unfortunately. That rat ogre's not surfing anymore. Here to hold the wall. Dauntless connects. Stun. Decent. So this is the top 16 essentially of the the Super League. We win this, we get into the quarterfinals. First round of the playoffs. 4 people got buys during this round. There's only 12 competing in the top 16. It is single elimination, and it's best of 3. Just update the stream title. It's VTalk best of 3, which is it's 2 games without overtime, and then a 3rd game with overtime if needed. Which has some nuanced differences from actual best of 3. Okay, pretty good shift from them. We're not going to be able to block the full sideline easily. But it's also a based cage. Yeah, tackler gets in here pretty easily. Do for safe moves first. I guess you want to get safety. You want to recover. Oh, that guy just stood up. It's not a base cage. Damn it. I hate that white circle thing. I stood him up and then got distracted. They looked back. It's like, oh, that guy's got a white circle. He can still go. Ramming speed would be the high variance payoff. Just hitting this guy and tagging the ball. Lower variance. This guy retrying the guard, I guess, is also potential. Also has potential. Kind of like going for that one. But I kind of like going for that one. No, I think we go for him. Do I 3-dot him though? Do I want that 2-dot? Tree's not in a horrible spot here, actually. I think I 3-dot it. I 1-dot that one. Get a couple safeties ready for the triple gutter runner sideline cage. Seems like certainly is an option. Put the ball in the sideline cage here as far as up so you can get it. And this guy. Baseball is basically a good game. He'll just snake this dodge. Waste a reroll. We got him. This is actually like a difference from the meme of baseball GG, because like oftentimes when you do this, you're just giving the assist for the blitz, but he has no 3 strength to blitz with. He does actually have to dodge away. Goes backwards. Okay. I guess I guess my safety's made charging forward. Very unappealing. And they want to burn more time still. This blitz has potential. Get the rat ogre onto the tree. We are coming to the end of the drive. Has reduced potential. We do still have just tackle a gutter runner. Yeah, like now if I blitzed here and base the ball, we're just like there's all these guys free that can do the blitz. That is the better target to hit. I can't even really base that one. Not without being shared based. Clear that. No, I do. I think I like this blitz. You don't have to worry about the backfield guys. They have to come forward. Look at this dwarf. Just mark it. I could use him as the third assist. Guess they're just going to go back over here. It's failed. Didn't need it. Bonk. I could have taken the push just to get him on the tree, I guess. Well, given that I did say they're heading back over here, maybe this guy should head over that way too. How crunched are they on time? They have to end next turn 18 squares out. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. If they wanted to fight here, they could. Oh, they're going to want to get... If I do a go for it, I can surf. I can threaten surfing. The rat ogre does stand up, which is on its own. It might not. We have the potential to hit him onto the tree again. There's a lot of guard on him. I guess the rat ogre might blitz. Yeah, the rat ogre's gonna blitz. It only needs a 2+ to stand. Yeah, rat ogre eating this guy frees that guy. Not that that guy gets over to where the ball's going. It's all gutter runners all the time over there. enough to get back in front of this. These guys are all kind of out of it. I guess this guy gets to be part of the 4 needed to blockade. He does roll a 1. Oh. If he did that 2 die first, he could have still done his blitz. Aggro that. The guard's not especially important. I don't think we aggro that. We have 2 different ways to try to 1 turn if it comes down to that. Got a big enough bench to make up for the removals so far. Corner cut to hit the ball. I think we probably just blitz this guy. Probably 3 die him. Set up a blockade. I don't know if I can 3 die him and have the elf screen. Tempted to go. We should probably be bringing the safeties back. He can't score from where he's at. I think those 2 are pretty useful next. Tying that guy up is not nothing, though. My screen is lopsided. He's just going to get through pretty easily. So if that fails, spend a reroll on that 1 in 27. It's me a KO. I'll take it. That guard get to, it kind of gets down to here. I skull into it. Kind of gets down there if I don't pow it. I gotta just keep him tied up. Him having block advantage makes the 1 die scary. Get deep enough here. 12, 11, 10, 9. That's their no go for it line. They only get there this turn without a go. They'll need, if they do want to get that far forward, they probably need go for it to cage. They'd have to get the other gutter runners there and there. Trying to stand the rat ogre means punching your guard guy. $12, 11, 10. So he left himself a go for it. And 2 to cage. He gets those 2 though. 1 die skull. Reroll push. My catcher's currently getting a hit on that. Ratover's gonna block it though. Rat Ogre's a pretty good big guy. We can force some extra dice by just being in front. Efficiently in front. Tackle, go for it, hit. Wrong threat. If I put these 2 like here and here, force them to go sideways and then cut forward a little hard. Here. This stuff doesn't get very far over though to support that. Some amount of go for it. Only 1 reroll left. I really don't want to. Did I have a different blitz? I don't think I do. I really don't want to spend the reroll on that go. I don't want to spend the reroll. Bonk. Bonk will do. Another KO. So we can go this way. It's his best bet. Unless there's a blitz to improve. Or direct run, get rid of the go for it. Two go for it's and 2 medium dodges. Well, an easy dodge and a medium dodge. The dodges were fine. First go for it. Takes a reroll, but it's fine. I don't know if there's anything better I could do there. I could cage dive, but I don't want to spend the reroll. Okay, back. Oh, I didn't get mine back. Great. Oh for 5? 0 for 5 on the KO rolls. At least we get another try at ours. And ours is just guard. It's not even numbers, it's just guard. More guard, the better. Row teammate might be better, given that he's still full power on the back line. Row teammate also lets me take the line of scrimmage hits, which, given the 2-player bench, dubious usefulness. Primary choice Biff Halfling. Actually, he set up kind of anti-landing, letting the gauntlet run, improving the gauntlet run. We have 8 movement. 12, 11, 10. We gotta get pushed up to there. First hit. We're here. Second hit. The rat push the lino into the... So then the line rat's there, my catcher's there. Third hit. The third hit would be Frenzy? Would need a guy there. That lino could go there. And this. I don't think I need this guy. I don't think I need that guy. I can go there and there. I don't know. That might not work. Oh, I have an extra player on the pitch. No wonder I have so many extra players. I have such an abundance. The loner on the pitch. Interesting kick. Kickoff event. Stunned? Ooh, the door opened. And then if we end up powing at some point early, the halfling is still here. Out early. But I can get the last push with this guy. Just need one more push. No removals. Do we want to do the go for it so we get built-in rerolls later? I don't think that's worth it. I have a team reroll still. Box. You're pulling. Tell the pickup. Reroll fixed it. We got the catch. Can I get a 2-go-4 touchdown? Carefully. Oh, we ran out of rerolls. Both 2-go-for-it touchdowns failed the first go for it, but me failing the pickup cost me. The sure hands needed to go for it, so it would have used the reroll anyway. Okay, so if we draw this game, then it's basically best of one. Whoever wins game 2 just wins the set. Which I think is worse for us, but pushing for the win is even worse. I think we are favored in overtime. I think just the squishier teams are worse in overtime. Although the 9 movement gutter runners are not bad in overtime, if you still have them. My KO failed again. Which it did. Gutter runner and thrower on the sideline. Is that just leftover from the last setup, or he doesn't want to? He wants bad players for the anchor. Yep. Just right under the ball. High kick plus. I put catcher there for a retry, but this was the frenzy side. Death! Ha! Dead, dead, dead. I guess I should have apothecated that KO, eh? Double fail to wake up. Whoosh. Yeah, I rerolled the tree. I had halflings on the mind. The tree rooted and I rerolled it like I was playing flings. That might be the reroll that cost me the game. 2 removals? We can use block because of the quick snap. This is a retry. Retry not needed. It's done. We got the royal sampler of armor breaks. A dead, a KO, and a stun. Seeing if there was a retry there, but we're not fast enough. Just go for the guard. Or use 2 assists and go for the block hit. We'll do the block hit. Just stay disengaged this turn. Protecting the tackle might have been worth making the ball a little less protected. We're not going to go for the tackle. He actually gets to use his Mighty Blow this half. Ooh, we're going to get to tackle a Gutter Runner. So I'm pretty sure he's blitzing the side he based. He is. Just a stun. A little quick. Should have moved some of that junk first. Just a stun. Do I have to fall back? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go for it, go for it. Right here might be fun. Catch her there. Catch her there even. Based cage, but it's a tree. It's a based tree. This push is actually pretty bad for me. Yeah, that's not great. Single corner cut if I throw it away. I guess I put it here and follow up. That's the least bad. That way it has to dodge twice. 3 plus 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1 died the ball. It's not the worst. Not the worst at all. Ooh, Spencer reroll Watching away from tackle. Okay, one die here. This clearly is leading to a hit on the ball. Because they could have two-died that pretty easily if they were just thinking punch. A one die hit on the ball. Better than 3+3+.
Out in the street, they call it murder.
Yeah, block advantage for one of them, so that's a 3+2+. He's in. Whoosh. I'm pow. One gutter runner left to recover. Thought this way was better, but nice. He doesn't recover. That's the opposite of recovery. Apothecaries it. Okay, ball's on the ground. Rat Ogre's on the ball. Ogre and friends. If I can get all the way to this hit, I do have a lot of guard, then we can full clear the ball without needing a jiggle. Hits me that hit. Be loose. Catch up to the Rat Ogre. But you will be able to help that hit. I guess that hit, just by marking that. Is the tree free? I guess I'm not allowed to stand him if that's the recovery I'm hoping for. 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Operation Stare at the Balls. I could have done a go for it with either this guy or that guy. Not need that assist. Oh, there might be nowhere to get that guy in. Once we get this removal. Not get that removal. Still need 2 more. I guess this hit and tree hit there. More guys looking at the ball. Rooted. So we got the rat ogre on the tree. And stunned. Operation Stare at the Ball never feels good against Skaven, though. With 5 guys staring at it. It's a pretty extreme version of Operation Stare at the Ball. Hey, Bonner. Hope him well, not too shabby. The red die jiggle gets the POW. There's a lot of good scatters for me. There's one horrible scatter. It's a pretty mediocre scatter. Second worst scatter, I would say. This other gutter runner's not that helpful. Going for the risky pickup leaves all this stuff unused. It's like they're just going to stare at the ball. I'll have a much easier time clearing 2 gutter runners away than Rat Ogre Blitzer. We'll get our pickup attempt this turn. We want to be thinking of the cage. That guy's a pretty good part of the cage. This guy does the blitz. Ball to here. I guess we also need to be fine in the fail state. So maybe we actually want to 3-die this. And just hope the cage comes together. Hopeful cage. Rolls. It's a human. It can actually reroll. TikTok. Stop killing them. My clock can't handle it. That'll have to do. There's only 1 second left. That guy can only get to there with corner cut and go for it. Oh, there was a rat back there. God damn it. Did not see him. He was literally obscured by the tree like this. But he didn't have his circle on my turn. I got lucky. He was happy to red dot me last turn. Better lucky than good, apparently. Even though it's a best of 3, it is a resurrection format. That guy can take that one. Speed? Just try to make the one turn harder? Nah. We have a retry waiting. Try failed. That does mean they could juggernaut the tree. An unstoppable force against an immovable object? Who wins, Juggernaut or Take Root Stand Firm? We've deployed anchors here. It's just going for the one turn. Probably means I should stomp the Juggernaut. Should definitely still do that, Blitz. See what happens down there next turn. The take route takes precedence. Nice. Stomp. Just a stun. Well, we get to stomp it again. This guy's running a gauntlet. Both down on his red dice. Tanked it. He tanked it. Done and caught. All right. The game of one turns. Line failed on a go for it into the end zone. The one before the end zone, technically. What they can do. Currently have 10 players. Multiple rerolls to, or multiple KOs to try though. 11. Drinking coffee out of the Scott Skulls mug? Nice fun, Rube. It's got a sidestepper as well. My KO stayed out again. They did get one of their 2 back. And as they needed. They didn't get Mighty Blow back, but that doesn't matter on turn 16. In a resurrection format. I guess another block player might have been helpful. End up with an extra turn instead of a 1 turn. Gonna use this guy. This guy. We'll end up needing one more push, but I have seen people do that before, and I forgot about it. This guy should have just been one farther back. Because the Juggernaut just hits to there and then into him. It's not that simple though. You can only have 2 guys in those 3 squares. But I've seen people do this before. They did have to do like a dodge to here. Yeah, the sidestep makes it a lot easier. A lot easier. A frenzy and a sidestep is kind of needed to use that guy. Yeah, we didn't gain anything from leaving him there either. Here's just as good. Blocking the push starting over here. He probably could have done it with the tree as well, though. Doesn't need that many pushes, right? The 2 Juggernaut would all be all he needed. Oh, I guess Sidestep and Frenzy don't go that well together in that way, though. If you use your Sidestep, then your Frenzy retry is not going to push you again. Ooh. We got a good kick, but then they got a high kick to offset it. No free ball, though. Broke it? Oh, I guess the handoff will stand there. Now it's a 3 die. Try it, Lawbell. 1-1 with them trying a 1 turn. Leader comes up as Punch Buddy. Alright, show some pows. Pow pow skull. Which is a buddy. It is best of 3. This is game 1 of best of 3. Juggernaut gets in the both down push. We got 2 pows. We needed 3. Now a pow is fine. Let's just go for it. Alright, so him winning here means we have to win the next one, which sucks, because then he just gets to play for the draw. playing for the draw is a pretty insane advantage. Man, there's no point in skipping the animations. I normally let them play. You get stuck anyways. You skip the animations. Go again. Dice rolls go there. It's 17 dodges, 8 rushes. I didn't do a single dodge. Interesting. Did break armor 59%. How did they have a full team the whole time? Studs. Studs everywhere. 22 armor breaks. They did get all 4 KOs back. The very first drive, we had removals. Yeah, I fouled that round ogre a couple times. To no avail. Defending against the one turns is easier in the new rules? Really? What changes with that? I mean, I could just know to not do... to not leave that guy forward. That would help. The new rules aren't really needed for that, though. Is he gonna DACA again? I feel like we punished the DACA. Oh, they only get 2 gutter runners. Oh yeah, now all the Stanford on Nurgle definitely helps. Alright, we gotta win this one. Stiletto. Who got a knife? Catcher's got a knife! He had a stab! This time we don't have the blitz to get the repeated foul on his mighty blow. Nobility's good against the one turns as well. Yeah, I can believe it. A lot of mixed movement on this team. Where does everybody get to? Three doesn't get there. Three's not even gonna. That would just risk taking root. So I left my sure hands up. Like I said, activate the tree. Okay, Blitzer should be able to go after something. Or Stabber. Like, somebody's going after something. I'd rather just send the Dwarven Blitzer just as the tankier one. He's also movement deficient. Go for it to go after the blow. March of the Ants. Doesn't feel like the turn to go. Next turn we can go in with something that actually has armor. And not roll go for it. And not have to use my catcher as the assist. But just say go from this position, I wonder if they're realistically able to get past us. We have to get the tree lined up properly. Roger versus tree is a big old hole. Roger versus tree doesn't seem like it would happen. Tempted to go after this guy on the edge, because if he swarms over towards that for like a revenge hit and a foul, then we've pushed him to a side, which is good for us. There is a way to surf the thrower here. I forgot to bench the thrower. I forgot to replace him with a lino. What's up here? Does he think the catcher's a weakness? You can't base my catcher. Apparently that guy wants to get surfed. Who am I to deny such a thing? Might have to dodge this catcher for the assist, though. But he wanted to stab. We can one die surf. We can just one die surf. Stab that, blitz that. Oh, nobody's fast enough to blitz that. I really did overload this side. This guy should not have been there. Stab that, blitz that. Eight. Oh, I would have got that guy. Punished. E3 die, I guess. We get a bunch of one dies. I'm glad I used block on the first hit. Ooh, very glad. Didn't take root. Noise. Got some bar push. That's nice. Acceptable. Nice surf. Push. Bonk. At least I don't get counter surfed this way. One die, skull, reroll. Does get the better tackler free. A little worried about that guy getting surfed when I put him there, but be fine. Speaking of fine, that wasn't that fine. Ooh, Rat Ogre. Revenge hit. 7! Nobody can take that blitzer down. He's going for the surf. He's not going for the surf. I suppose it might have been a counter surf. No, you could have protected that. You could have protected that for sure. I guess he wants territory. Time for DACA is over. Especially with the stun on the stab. That was my best safety. Hopefully we get some failed dodging in this. Oh, they're all in prison too. try. They don't even try. What do we got for a blitz? It's the Rat Ogre. For better regrouping. Blitz a random gutter runner. Go for it, blitz there. I don't really want to commit that many resources to this, so Dauntless versus Rat Ogre does seem healing. Double go. He can tag the tackle. Push. Armbar. Let's go. This fails. One die fails. I'm not feeding the loner. OWA is so bad. We lost the first game by feeding a loner. Didn't have a reroll for the go for it that failed on the one turn. Die pow. We're making him roll some dice, but the one die skulls are for us only, apparently. Get him with the one turn. Got rerolls for it this time. That's an option. The anti-dock had better the first time around. We had 4 removals the first time around, I think. Ooh, 1 and 9. A duel to end the turn. Ends the team reroll. Rat Ogre eats it. Loader fails. Loner tends to do. We could do a blitz here and mark the ball. Yay. We do a dodge hit. Attack that. Yay. I think we just hit that guy. The mighty blow, and then go blitz his mighty blow. I guess attacking here is fine-ish. It gives the opportunity for something to fail. Certainly not the expectation of something fail. Failed. Come on, one turn. Bit of a double rush to there. I do still just have 2 die clear. Now that's a baseball, GG. Okay, one turn it is. One turn for the win. We get a push. At least we get a free Mighty Blow hit here. I guess he'd rather give that than a tackle. Rat Ogre. Don't have anybody bad to foul with. I guess guard can foul. Oh, we could take a stab blitz. Take root. Be stabby. Smashed a knee. Nice. A tough to apothecary one. Let's go stab. Fair and balanced kickoff event. Stop the rover. No result. All right, we got one that can't wake up from KO. Your 100% KO rolls can't help you now. A little bit of greed. Okay, one turn. Try to make it to game 3 here. He did get his KO back, of course. Yep. We got all of our teams. We have both aspects of our one turn here. In. Doop. 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 Blitzer's there. Yeah, I think this was the setup. I think the frenzy was fine here. No, this guy's wrong. This guy needed to be somebody fast. Oops. Still get to there. Maybe that's enough. I had somebody there last time too. Friends with the ref. Me? That is me. You can argue slightly better. Pulls. Hero's first reroll. Pow. Think it's salvageable with the catcher still. Nope. I needed the guy there. Throw teammate version it is. Pass. Ah, the clock's refilled. The pickup failed. Sad. Oh, we have to score quick and then steal their ball somehow. Draws being good for you is pretty powerful. I think it's actually a pretty big flaw with this format. I think whoever wins game one probably ends up winning the set like 80% of the time, in which case why aren't you just playing best of one with overtime? But you do get, I guess you do get a more exciting game too. Like, I can't stall. I have to go for a quick score. But then we have to steal the ball back from them. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Single go for it hit on a gutter runner. I think we're desperate enough to do that. And we need to move the ball forward anyway. So that could be part of the ball running up the halfling. We definitely still need removals as well, so ignore the line of scrimmage. Their leader on the bench. Another part of knowing the draw is in their favor. There will be another drive or else they win. A deep kick is good for them. We won't be bringing the ball forward right now. So bring him back. Maybe he ends up in range of a reasonable throw. Oh, he actually does. It's still just a 3+ pass. Quick snap unfortunately didn't get rid of my go for it. Set him up at a tackle zone. Mistakes were made. Ball's going to end up in this neighborhood, I think. 12, 11, 10, 9. So we put the ball here. I guess we don't move either of these two until the catch happens. Nice. We reach up and around his defenses and take down the gutter runner. Oh, badly hurt. He did not appreciate the reach around attack. We pick the ball up. Yes, sure gets us the ball. Built-in reroll for the pass. Don't even need it. The pass of the catcher naturally good. That was the strip ball we took out. The apothecary did fix him. They're going to be able to get back in front of us. We probably don't score this turn. It might have been better just to have this configuration and the ball deep. Might not blockade us. They probably would still blockade. I guess what we could hope for is the chance to blitz a gutter runner from this kind of pressure. Didn't get that. Stone. Let's not forget the thrower in the back. Yeah, we're not scoring this turn. It's a battle turn. I think I was there. There. Throw him to the rat. Keeps the rat ogre from getting into the cage. That week. I'm a little worried about chain push shenanigans doing this. But I was also worried about the one die and then that guy comes in. Yeah, now we can get this guy chained into the cage pretty... with more than one angle. Well, maybe there's only the one angle. But it's a 2 die. Yeah, that was a mistake. Played too fast. This guy here would have been fine. He wouldn't have opened up the chain push. Actually, no, he still had the chain push. Putting that guy there didn't hurt the chain push at all. I mean, he'll be covered in guard. Would have been red dice. People want it. Apparently he wants this version of red dice. A cage dive? Question mark. Plug that hole. Cage dive squares have guard on it. I guess he is a guard too. Doesn't need a cage dive. 2 die to clear. I guess we don't risk the failing every KO again. Pow. If blodge we trust fails. It was a caged blodge. 2 tackle zone scatter? Would have been worse. Would have been a lot better. 4+ pickup. He's down to 1 reroll. That's good for us. He doesn't scatter or scamper away with the ball. His reroll count is down. 3. Looking at his last reroll. I guess there's a reroll on the bench in that leader too. Guard there. If I stand, I can have that hit. Tablets in that pickup. Score on this guy. Think there end up doing anything for us? Yeah, a tree first can make a backdrop for that hit. Get the thrower loose. Be helpful for a future turn. Not actually that helpful though. What chain would I do? Chain him there? Blitz that? It's not that great. I have that 2 die. We could start with that. I could hit back this way and push him to there. think probably what I was looking at first is the best bet. We do get the POW. So this guy's going to blitz and score. Luck us. Let's get the thrower free for next turn. Just a push. Ooh, Cassibar gets us an injury. Okay, we're starting to work our way through their bench. I think we just go for the 4+s here. Not throwing the scatter in the mix. One on the pickup. 3 on the next dodge. It cost me 2 rerolls. No, it cost me 3 rerolls. But we got there. All 3 rerolls. We got the 4+4+3+2+. Nobody can accuse us of getting lucky there. 3 rerolls. Remember Blood Bowl 2 when you were only allowed to reroll once a turn? There's a lot less nonsense in Blood Bowl 2. They don't get their injuries back. Do we need a halfling on here just for a teammate silliness? I think we probably do. No, they just need to play for a draw. That's annoying. All right, blitz. And throw teammate. That's what we're hoping for here. Five turns to steal. It's a lot of turns. He's not going to DACA now. Oh, he's still DACing. The Rat Ogre's still back there. Came further forward to be better against the Blitz. That's worse against the Halfling throw. The Rat Ogre fucking caught the ball. Pitch evasion, one of my linos. Alright, well, whatever. You can't win every game of Blood Bowl. I'm not going to pretend I play perfectly, but whatever. I do not like scheduled Blood Bowl. Like, I just completely forgot about this game. We scheduled this match like friggin' 10 days ago or something. I completely forgot about it. Lost 43 SR in that Chaos game? Yeah. Oh, we were winning that game. Yeah, against Mr. Cheaty Pants, too. He's probably been hanging out in chat the whole time. Maybe he's reformed himself and doesn't cheat anymore. Why the fuck did they hand the ball off of the rat ogre? I guess they didn't want my catcher triple red dyeing it with a cage dive. Fleet a cheater? No, Monitor's the cheater. Monitor got caught doing collusion. Match fixing. Farming SPP. They had a Discord server, a bunch of the French players, where they were just asking, hey, anyone up for a rigged game? 4 or 5 of them. I don't think throwing the halfling now is the right call. That ever accomplishes much. Taking root certainly doesn't help a lot. Need the ammo with him. I already let him surf on the other side. Might as well let him surf on this side. We probably have to just start cage diving every turn, assuming there is a cage to dive. Yeah, the famous 4-4 without a single block taken game. Stuff like that. The reason why Monitor stands out, I don't even remember the other people who did it, but Monitor was all over the Discord defending himself, I guess is the way to say it. He did not use social media to improve his image during the incident. Apparently he's doing it again this season, Force Unlocked. A bunch of games in bronze. Why would you collude if you're already good at the game? There's lots of reasons people cheat. I think a lot of them just rationalize it. It's not cheating. Other people say everybody's cheating, so I should cheat too. There's lots of different justifications for it in people's minds. Guess we start by biffing this guy and seeing what the hell happens. Maybe we get lucky. That lucky? we got something. sure I would say we got lucky there. This guy here, stand that, one die there. Then try to one die the ball. I could just do another 3+ one die. No, I couldn't do that because I can't tag those in. It's not really much of a recovery. Halfling's gonna have to do it all on his own. Push sure don't help. I didn't really leave myself a plan B. An extra dodge is plan B. He's in. He one die pows. Okay. Plan B worked out. Ball on the ground. He brought it towards my last remaining player? What? It's a red die. Maybe I'll do another handoff like you did with the Rat Ogre. Are there elves on the OWA team? No, it's dwarves, humans, and halflings teaming up together. Still got 3 turns here. The halfling wouldn't have been able to get the ball off the rat ogre. Double go for it, one die at the moment. Oh, they failed their dodge. We find better. Nothing from above is ever going to be better, I don't think. There's a guy back there. I keep missing the players behind the big guys. No, I think it's just going to be that one die, and then... I don't know. Unless the rat ogre to try to get the catcher back to recover. Catcher can't really attack. I don't think the Dauntless is better than just one dying. It is 3 agility. Maybe just blitzing this guy. Blitz him. Retry with tackle. Get that thing tagged. 9 to fail his dodge. Yeah, the double go for one. Double go for it. Not that bad, I was gonna say. 69. And then the one die is worse than a 50-50, basically, because that guy recovers too easily. Got cold feet. Rolled skulls. GG. Oh, my intuition's pretty good. The skulls were waiting. Yeah, we can tag. We have the movement to kind of catch up. Bring the halfling back and throw it. He doesn't see what my only play is. Oh, thank you, Mrs. Peach. Thanks for the pizza. Mm-hmm. I also have to score next turn. So we need scoring threats. Oh, there's a scoring threat. Stand there. Forces a dodge or a one die, which is good. Assuming I can keep that guy. We have to blitz that guy. We could surf that guy. Suboptimal dice. Scoring threat. There's scoring threat. Guess he comes back at the end of the turn. Mr. Throw's gonna have to dodge back, I think. We're certainly grasping at straws. This guy probably has to come back to do the blitz next turn. Oh, we could actually like go, instead of surfing that, we could just stand there and stand there. And that keeps those things from helping. This guy's dead. Up next turn. Some midfield guys. Oh, I didn't blitz. Should have blitzed to take this stuff. Or became a better midfield guy. I still play cards? No, I haven't played cards since I streamed it a bunch a year ago. Half a year ago, however long ago that was. Oh, it's just a 2+ handoff. It was 1 in 36. GG. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this best of 3. It's good on paper, but it's a pretty big flaw. Not playing all 3 games. One turning's not good enough. A draw, he wins on a draw. Yeah, 1 turning and then getting a blitz. That's good enough. That's the whole VTalk best of 3 thing. Set up a little better this time. This time the POW here does not ruin us. Did set up a little better. Brawler couldn't save us. He came up one shy. Did the throw teammate play? Pass. Throw. Land. Short one. GG. Wouldn't have made it anyway. Best we could do. Yeah, I would have more fun on the ladder. I think me getting better at doing this one turn does kind of highlight the why I wanted to play in this. Like the NAF style is a fair bit different than ladder Blood Bowl. Like I'm getting better at it by playing it, but I just wish Worlds didn't use tabletop. The online World Championships should be the format online plays, not the format tabletop plays. You like the one turn? We should play tabletop online. Progression should be single player. I mean, spoken like a tabletop player. There's different ways to enjoy Blood Bowl. Like without leveling players, for me, Blood Bowl falls short. We had that season. North season, I played Arena the whole time. And like I looked back after the subathon and like it just didn't resonate as much. Like, Blood Bowl's just not the same without the RPG leveling up part. You literally can't have fair matches with progression. Okay, like then I don't want fair matches. Like, but arguably you can't have fair matches with dice. Like, playing a game of Blood Bowl is a pretty bad way to figure out who's the better Blood Bowl player. You know, I don't want fair matches. It is fair, and we're all playing on the same rule set. A big part of what makes you good on the ladder, though, is leveling your team properly. Like, the individual game might not be fair because I prepped better. The best Blood Bowl player is the one who doesn't play Blood Bowl. Yeah, I also hate the argument against like bombers existing. Like banning the bombers from the ladder was like they're not competitive. It's like sure, but they're goofy and fun. Like bombers existing as a 50k inducement makes the better player win less, and I would argue that's fine. If people are enjoying the games more, that's what matters. And maybe bombers end up frustrating eventually. I wasn't frustrated with them when they got banned. I forget how long we actually had them for. They are a little omnipresent, though. Like they're way too cheap for what they are. But I think the reason they got banned was because for competitive reasons. Wow, they broke armor 43%. My dodges were 56%. My rushes weren't bad. I had to do a bunch, though. Ooh, I completed a quest in the Super League. Inflict 10 injuries. Take that, Super League. What do we got here? Renegades, Goblins, OWA, Underworld. Skaven, Halfling, Elven Union, Wood Elves. I don't have any of these teams. Lead 6 passes. That might get finished in a week. That might get finished in a week. Alright, now how much damage did we do to our Chaos Seed? I think somebody said minus 43. Oops, that's my history. Minus 42. Ugh. I'm gonna gain 2 SPP. Clear this next game. Alright. Oh, do we have to do... We have to do expensive mistakes, and we have to fire the temp. Assuming that 2 SPP didn't level us. Alright, back in the queue. Quick ad break. Team value is too high. We're over cap. You're kidding me. Ah, I guess it's time for the troll to go. Or the dirty player can go. We keep the team pure. Gotta fire one of them. Oh, speaking of fire things, before I forget, my Chaos Dwarves still had a cheerleader on them. Of the subathon. Staff. Oh, I already fired it, apparently. Or is it the Amazons that had a cheerleader? Okay, we're clear. We're clear of cheerleaders. I wish I didn't fire the temp immediately. I think we had 2 SPP on that guy, too. Maybe it was Fistong that had SPP. Alright, I guess we're firing the troll. Random first. Pile driver. The end of an era. I guess we're the 10 Muddy Blow team now. I'm leaving the empty spot. Right, back in the queue. I'll just spin them. I don't know what we got to do with the Dwarfs. Be right back. Take it. I'm gonna hop out of the queue and wrap it up there. I got some chores to take care of anyway. We will be back tomorrow for more chaos. Play some fun ladder.